Hi everyone, I'm Carol Pax and this is my online studio. It's so amazing to have you here with me. So what is Pilates? Pilates is something that's very special to me. It is something that's helped me during and definitely after both of my pregnancies. It's helped me to heal from injuries myself, and it's definitely helped me with both my mind and my body. And it's something that I do pretty much daily, and it is something that I've helped a lot of different types of people with. So recovering from injuries 100%, strengthening, looking to sculpt and tone their body, getting their strength back in their core after pregnancy. With a lot of people, it's the one thing that I just couldn't live without. And what Pilates is, it's the combination of the mind, body and spirit. So it does differ from yoga. There's a lot of differences. However, that element of connecting the mind, body and the breath, it has got the same message behind it, and that is to just be present and be focused on what we're doing. What I love about Pilates, and I always get this as feedback, is that when people come in to a class or do a class with me online, they often note that they feel maybe stressed or just busy in their mind, and then afterwards they go out feeling really clear, focused and just a lot more calm. Now you definitely build a lot of strength, you tone the body. There's so many things to Pilates, but one of the things that we really focus on is breath and alignment. And I always teach the ABC: alignment, breath and centering. We're always focused on centering the body, thinking of the body as a whole and working with the body as a whole. And when we think about our alignment, we think from our head to our feet or our feet to our head, how we're standing in each specific moment. What I always teach is how it is functional, like that functional movement. So we don't just put our Pilates head on when we get on the mat, we use it in everyday life. You know, if you're picking up a toddler or a child, or if you're working somewhere, you pick up heavy boxes, or just you're shopping, you straight away, once you've done Pilates, go into Pilates breathing to engage your core, to protect yourself from any back injuries, to support that and to keep your core nice and strong. So all the way through my sessions, I always talk about breath and holding your core, and quite often people will comment to me that the one thing they struggled with initially was the breath, because in everyday life people don't breathe this way. Now I do, through years of doing Pilates and being a Pilates coach, I naturally breathe that way, and in Pilates we just enhance it. So there's lots of different sessions on here that you can just hop in and out of, which will help you with your Pilates breath. But if you've never done it before, would definitely advise you watching one of those videos first, so you can just fully focus on breathing, and I'll practice that daily. There's lots of different ways you can do that, but I always recommend in a neutral spine position, which you can see on any of my videos, lying on the mat. You can focus your alignment and your breathing and how you connect with the breath. Not only the technique within the breath is important, but the idea of being present with the breath. Because when we're focused on how we breathe, the mind hasn't got time to just start to think about what we were doing before or what we're doing later. So straight away, that's de-stressing your mind and your body, because it's forcing you to be present. Then also you're focusing on the length of the breath and the technique. So it makes you breathe deeper and fuller, which is bringing more oxygen into the lungs. It's activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which gets you out of that fight or flight stress response mode. So there are so many things to Pilates, and one thing I will always say is people will say, oh, I thought it was really easy, and actually it's not. Definitely, if you've never done Pilates before and you're here for any of the other classes, give Pilates a go, explore it. You will not look back, I promise you.